Okay, hello, I'm James. I'm here with Benny from Zoho. How you doing, Benny?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Yeah.
So, first of all, talk to me a little bit about the full tech stack approach, because your thing with Zoho is that you do everything in-house. Why is that important to business owners?
Okay, so whenever you are searching for an application or using some SaaS systems to your business, you have to create a trust on them. So for that, creating confidence on using those processes is most important.
Okay.
And today's economic conditions, and also based on the security, you have to trust the company who is doing all this from their heart.
Okay.
So Zoho as is full stack. Like when we say we are not hiring any other third-party companies to maintain our data centers. So we have our own data center. So we have our own networking system. So we value our customers' data and the privacy. So everything is controlled by Zoho with all different stacks. So if you go out and check who is the competitor for Zoho, you can say Google or Microsoft. So none of the other companies own any of this. Even we do own our own two-factor authentication. We don't use Google's one, right? Okay. So that is the main concept here. So creating a trust and getting customers by word of mouth. Zoho don't spend much money in marketing.
Right.
So why we are getting a lot of this is throughout these different stacks. Like we are maintaining our own data center, services, applications, everything on our own.
Okay, so basically what we're talking about is privacy, we're talking about security, and we're talking about low cost as well relative to all the other things. Tell me what you think is the major challenge facing your customers right now.
Okay, so for our customers, integrating with different applications is the concept. So because we have 60 applications, not all of our customers are going to use all of our product. Someone used CRM product from Zoho, like Begin CRM, and then they integrate with the third-party accounting software. But we have Zoho Books, which has a default integration. But some people were, according to their chartered accountant or the accountant says, we have to use the local vendors. So that's how people are getting more challenges of integrating the third-party applications. So for that, we are helping our customers, saying that if you want, you can switch back to Zoho's applications. It's have a seamless integration. Or we have a ZIT, which is Zoho Implementation Team, who can help you to integrate your existing application with Zoho. Okay. So those are the main challenges, and we are covering it off.
And in terms of culture, you've obviously got a lot of different people in your business. If you're doing your own tech stack, you've got your own coders, you've got your own people running the data centers, you've got salespeople, you've got accountant, all sorts. How do you keep all of those people working together and keep that company culture collaborative?
Wonderful question, and this is the question for Zoho really. Because, see, as you said, I traveled to more than 30 countries. Last month I was in US. Next week I'm going to Australia. So for me, there is no micromanagement for the company, right? So I feel like I'm doing my own business with Zoho. I'm doing my startup business in Zoho. And a lot of our employees, they are free to do their job. Some companies have a very tight technology, very tight process for doing a sales target or doing some target. So here we are just living our life way. And also, when you talk about the culture, when it is different from rural areas. And so we create our offices, we create our culture to develop in the rural areas now. Okay. So not only in the main cities, in India as well as in some other countries, we are just developing the rural areas. That is also in our culture. Even in UK, we have our office in Milton Keynes.
Oh, really?
Yes. So, and we are going to have a lot of hub offices in different countries. In India, we have got more than 100 hub offices, especially in rural areas. So that is how we keep our culture with us, and we want to promote our culture to our customers too. So that's why a lot of customer retention is happening in Zoho.
That makes perfect sense. Thank you. So just tell me a little bit about the show. Have you had a mooch around yet? What are you finding? Has anything really grabbed your attention?
Okay, so the first thing is we are the competitor for each and every exhibitors here because we have 60 applications. So we used to participate in a lot of events, and this is also one of that. It's a good event because when you say technology, communication technology, that is most important today, right? So the right word you guys choose, the communication technology. We have a collaboration app, communication app, and different sectors. So this helps us to concentrate on a couple of apps because today we are just bringing Begin CRM and Zoho Voice for this particular event. Okay. So we cannot tell all the 60 applications in a trade show. Right? So we need a trade shows like this, which talks only about the communication technology, or some other aspect like only talking about security like that.
Yeah.
So it's feasible and easy to get the right audience on the right time.
Excellent. Thank you for joining me, Benny. Good to meet you.